Good evening, and thank you to Chef Robert Irvine for that wonderful dinner. I'm Mary Brady, the President and CEO of the Economic Club of Washington, D.C., and I'm so proud to stand here before you as Vice Chair of tonight's event, and one of the great parts of that role is working with an amazing committee. And the committee members, please stand to be recognized. Just a few quick remarks to let you know how I got involved with Easter Seals. About a decade ago, I attended my first Advocacy Awards as a guest, and I was aware of the Easter Seals brand, but I was unaware of the full impact they were having on, from this remarkable organization and what the impact has been on our region. I was intrigued by what I heard and saw that night, so I welcomed an invitation from our CEO, John Horowitz, to accompany him on a personal tour of the Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Intergenerational Center in Silver Spring. It was really awe-inspiring. Seeing firsthand how Easter Seals strengthens all stages of life was inspiring, and you heard much of that before dinner today. So since then, I've served as a volunteer, as an advisor to John, and my appreciation has grown so much on the impact of what Easter Seals has had on the Washington region. John and the entire Easter Seals team are innovative and engaged, and we saw that in some of the awards presentation, and congratulations to Johnny. They're connecting the entire community together, and they understand the unique needs of area businesses and leaders. The business community has resources, but they need to rely on excellent partnerships with high-performing nonprofits like Easter Seals to engage the broader community and provide services to the employees and to those in need. Easter Seals leadership support for businesses goes well beyond that, including supporting workforce development needs by expanding employment, access for Americans with disabilities, and innovative programs for the Veterans Staffing Network. I want to share a story. Consider one Navy veteran, competent, in a good-paying job, getting support from the Cohen Clinic. When he lost his job, his counselor referred him to the Veteran Staffing Network, where an Easter Seals career coach helped him develop the confidence to find a new position and negotiate a salary $20,000 higher than his initial offer. He's now happily employed at that Fortune 500 company rather than being underemployed, and as so many of our veterans are. He said, and I quote, the Easter Seals services to the Veteran Staffing Network exceeded his expectations. The same is true for the business community, and for me personally, the Easter Seals has consistently exceeded expectations. So to all of you just learning about all the great things that Easter Seals does in this region, please join us, help Easter Seals continue to grow and exceed those expectations. Now I'd like to introduce David Rubenstein, the co-founder and co-chairman of the Carlisle Group. He's a native from Baltimore, an original signer of the Giving Pledge. We know him as a steward of our region through his care and preservation of our national treasures, represented in the coined phrase, patriotic philanthropy. He's chairman of the Kennedy Center and so much more, and he asked me to be a little bit more brief, so I'll just say that he's also the new owner of the Baltimore Orioles. Enough said there. David he's truly an inspiration to me and many of the corporations here in Washington, D.C., so with that, I'm going to allow him to be even further more inspirational to us in filling the need for Easter Seals. David?